Hey, what's up guys? Chris here. So if any of you guys have been following the raw food movement, you guys know that Dan Mcdonald and Durian Ryder have been going head to head. You know, Durian has been throwing things at Dan, and Dan's trying to be all loving, and you know how it is with the two of them. And you know, I've been getting to thinking, is this all just publicity? Are they trying to do this to get more views? And I don't think there's anything wrong with this. It doesn't make you a bad person or anything. You know, Durian's trying to get his message out there about the whole lifestyle of being a vegan. And Dan Mcdonald might be trying to help people or make money or do whatever it is that he wants to do. So, before you guys write negative comments, I just wanted you guys to listen to this interview.
We were going to do a boxing match, but
you probably beat me, so
yeah, we're both
against it.
What's that?
You probably beat me, so I decided against it.
Oh, really? I was afraid to race against you, because I'm like, I don't know, what if I lose? That'd be bad news, you know? I mean, dude, you just seem like a totally different person in real life.
Yeah, you know.
Like, actually, I'm not gay, even though I'd shower with the raw bras, but you have one of the nicest, sweetest energies, dude, and I'm very sensitive to that. So I'm just really, like, surprised and taken back.
Yeah.
And I think you really do care.
That's what I do, yeah.
So that was Dan Mcdonald and Durian Ryder a little while back. But at that point, they had already had some tension, but they got together and they had an interview and they seemed pretty okay. I think right after that, they ended up doing a pretty far bike ride together, and you know, it just seemed like things weren't as bad as it seemed online. You know, Durian seemed a little bit uncomfortable in that interview, but you know, I feel like he always seems a little bit less comfortable than when he's just on camera with us. So, if you guys are still kind of angry at what I'm saying, I want you guys to take a look at what Durian had to say about this.
Interview comments in the net, people are like, Donald hates Dan and there's a big fight. It's like, come on now. This is crazy. Like, me and Dan, we hang out together, we get along together. Just because someone might have a disagreement about a nutrition paradigm or whatever doesn't mean they hate each other. Both Dan and myself, we like to sort of sensationalize things a bit to get a few more hits. That's what we do. But there's definitely no conflict between us. Disagreements in nutrition, for sure. Doesn't mean we hate each other. That's a big misconception people have in the health world, is like, if you disagree with someone, you automatically hate them.
I got to admit, you know, we've been tearing people up, and that's cool, and I didn't really understand it, but then I did laugh at the Sean one with the beer.
Durian, why do you hate Dan Mcdonald so much? And the answer was, I don't hate him. And he said, you know, we have our difference and conflicts, but, you know, me and him both know how to get our viewers riled up. We know how to get things moving. And it almost seems like this could be publicity, you know, especially lately with all the way things have been going. So post your comments below. Let me know what you think. Is this just a bunch of publicity? Well, in my opinion, I don't think so. Only because in the beginning, I think it did start off as publicity, but now, you know, I think it's been brought too far for it to just be publicity. You know, they've definitely hurt each other's credentials in many ways. And I'm not just talking about Dan and Durian. I mean, just getting kicked out of the Woodstock Fruit Festival and all that type of stuff. I mean, is it possible that they were not going to be able to make it to the Woodstock Fruit Festival because they were starting up the Thai Festival? Sure, but I don't think Durian would be saying all the things about Doug, and I don't think Doug would be saying the things about Durian, and you know, just all these things that have been going on. So I don't know. What's your guys' opinion? Post it below. Not hating, and just want to hear what you guys have to say. Done. With the way Durian's been lately talking, with the way.
Just talk. bird can make a lot of different noises.